Welcome back everybody, back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about two new sets coming into Epic 7. This is going to be the reversal set and the ripostel set. Now, honestly, I was not expecting two new sets to come to the game, but hey, it is what it is. I'll take it. I don't mind it. And again, they are not going to have their own hunts. They have their own little special event that will be coming around. Not even an event, but its own thing you have to farm to pretty much get these two sets. Right, so just keep that in mind. So basically, the reversal set is going to be 4 pieces. It's going to give you increased speed by 15%. That is very, very good. Speed set gives you 25%. This one is giving you 15. So you are going to stack an extra 10%, right? Of course, running this. But the good thing is about running this set is upon revival, it increases combat readiness by 50%. Now, when I read this, the first thing that came to my mind is, does this mean Maid Chloe is going to come back into play, right? So let's look at this, right? So they do say here, heroes equipped with the Night Artifact Holy Sack, such as Crow, Yuha, Morph, and the Soul Reaver Ruel, right? Upon death by an enemy attack, it greatly increases combat readiness upon revival. Reading this, I'm like, so if Ruel pushes S3, I'm not gonna get a CR push. When I read this, right, unless I'm reading it, completely wrong, if I Ruel S3 somebody and bring them back to life, they are not gonna get pushed up 50%. But if I was using someone like Maid Chloe, for example, they have a revive buff, and when they die and they have this set on, they're gonna get pushed up by 50%. That is literally how I am interpreting this. Hopefully it's correct. Overall, I do think this is technically basically a buff to Maid Chloe, right? I do feel like Maid Chloe can definitely come back into play with this. Because, bro, 50%? So imagine you're a guaranteed turn 2 player, right? And you have everybody on this set. All your 4 units are on this. Maid Chloe included. And they all die at the exact same time, like you're getting cleaved, right? You come back to life. Everybody, all your entire team is getting a 50% combat readiness push. Now, if it really works like that, which I'm pretty sure it is, that sounds kind of insane. That really sounds really insane. I will say that for sure. And now, moving forward, any knight that we do fight, you're going to have to be careful and try to figure out, or, just prep yourself if it's actually going to be on a reversal set or not. Because now every single knight can run this. You never know what they're going to be on. Right? They could be on Holy Sack. There's a lot of good knights in this game. Keep in mind, there's a lot of broken knights inside of this game. So I do think this set definitely has its place inside Epic 7. I don't think it's going to be like one of those revenge set meta. Not revenge. One of the revenge set gear situation. Where revenge, useless. Absolutely useless, I think. Compared to this is pretty good. Now, I don't think it's as good as Torn and Penetration and all the other sets, but I do think it has its place, and I do think it can actually do very, very good things. And again, it is prepping for the future. We will see how this actually plays out. Overall, I do think it's going to be very, very good. I do like this quite a bit. Because again, now every time we fight a knight, it's going to be annoying because you don't know if they're going to be on this set or not. And again, I do feel like Maid Chloe is basically getting a buff from this alone. And I don't know who else applies revive. She's the only one else I can think of that gives the team an AoE revive, right? So now, let's go ahead and look at the next set. And again, I'm pretty sure if I Ruel S3 somebody and bring them back to life, I'm not getting a 50% CR push, even if they're on it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, right? I don't know. I don't know. Because it does say, upon death by enemy attack. Ruel's S3 is not an enemy attack. It's just, her ripping S3. So, again, I do think Maid Chloe is going to come back around. Now, the next set, which is going to be Ripostel, which is another 4-piece set. So, yet again, another 4-piece set. Now, you're basically giving up your counter set, Destro set, whatever you're currently running to put this on. So, just keep that in mind. This set has a 70% chance to counterattack when successfully evading. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane when you really think about it. But when you really think about it, there's really specifically only one class that can really make use of this, and it's going to be Thieves. right? For thieves, we have a dodge artifact. We have MODB. We have Shepherd of the Hollow. We have the Crescent, which, funny enough, this is literally a better the Crescent. So it does make me wonder, are they going to touch the Crescent or they're just going to leave it? They could really rework it if they really want to in this upcoming balance patch. I have no idea. But yeah, thieves, we have a chance to dodge. So it's definitely going to be good on any thief class. Or thief unit, should I say. And then the other unit would be Afternoon Soak Flan. Obviously, Afternoon Soak Flan, I do think this is probably going to be best in slot for her. If you are not running a really, really fast Flan. Right? So I do think she's going to be very, very good on this. I do think it's maybe a must-have for her. Because it's kind of just, again, keep in mind, a 70% chance to counter. When you miss, you are guaranteed to miss on Flan. So why would you not run this artifact? No, not artifact, this kit, this set on her, right? It's just broken. It's kind of insane for her. But for thieves, on the other hand, we need to see how it really plays out, right? It's not giving me any damage increase or all that. It's not like destruction. So we need to see how this really plays out because you are going to be giving up quite a bit of DPS stats to run this. But again, it's kind of insane. 70% chance to counter when you evade. That's really good. Imagine BBK. Imagine Arbiter Vildred. The counter Arbiter Vildreds that already exist. And the counter BBKs that already exist. Those two can really make good use of this. I don't know who else can really make good use of it. But again, literally any thief can run a dodge artifact. So it's going to be good. It's definitely going to be good regardless. But it is very, very niche, I will say. Until it fully comes out, then we can see some crazy stuff happen. But right now, I do feel like it's going to be very, very niche. Obviously, I do think this is basically mainly for Flan. It does say they do recommend Remnant Violet, but let's be realistic here. Remnant Violet right now, currently in this meta, no thank you. No thank you. But yeah, we'll see how it really plays out. I do think it's going to be annoying on some characters. But again, I do see this as more as just prepping for the future, right? For future units and all that good stuff. But the funny thing is, imagine like MO. This technically it buffs MO Para too. No, when you really think about it, technically this is really good set for MO Para because MO Para will give your dark units evasion, and you can run this as well, right? So like it's just really insane. And yet again, another unit I do not have. I don't have MO Para, so therefore I can't really try to mess with this fun stuff. But yeah, overall, in terms of this set, I do think it's going to be pretty niche. I do not think it's as good as the reversal set, for sure. The reversal set is miles better. But yeah, we'll see how it really plays out. Let me know down below what you guys think about these two new sets coming into the game. Do you guys like them? Are you excited for it? Again, I like it because it's something new. And again, they're not going to have their own hunt to farm, which is very, very nice. I would definitely take that for sure, right? But other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace out.